Hey, welcome back, my butterfly tribe, my fly ladies and gents. We're going to give you this evening's tea. I hope everybody had a great day, great evening. Time has, you know, no limit with tarot. So, whenever you're watching this, hope everything reaches you and that it helps. So, we are going to go ahead and get in and see what's going on. So, we're going to pull four oracles and see what is the high energy for right now. What's going on? So first up, we have high value, the Empress, popping out off the rip. Will not settle, beautiful, sexy, abundant, and confident. All right. Next up, we have real love, real deal, true bond, unshakable divine union. Feeling it again. Real connection, sparks flying in reverse. All right, someone's forgiving you. Letting go, peace, spiritual release. All right, so all these cards were pre-shuffled already. What I'm getting is someone is seeing somebody as high value, somebody in Empress status. Being in Empress status, that pretty much just says that this person is a divine feminine. They're mother, they're abundant, they're nurturing, they're stable. So they have the offerings of a true companion. Somebody that knows their self-worth, they're not settling for less, and they're confident. With that being said, they feel like this is a divine union. They feel like this is their true person. They can't shake this person off of them. Like, it doesn't matter what they do, this person always comes to their mind. But with feeling it again, I feel like somebody in this connection or between these two, they're not feeling the same way. This feeling it again is in reverse. So clearly, there are some sparks that are not flying here. We'll tap in a little more and see what's going on, but somebody's not happy with this situation because they're not feeling it. However, someone's forgiving you. I feel like for whatever reason this person is not feeling a connection, they've forgiven this person. They're at peace with it and they let it go. There definitely is love here, but they have released this individual. So let's jump into the tarot. I just lost my card. Oh, please. Okay, I reloaded. All right, y'all, we back. So I already shuffled these, but just so you guys can see, I will randomly do this again. All right, so I'm just gonna pull it off the top. So we're gonna see what is actually going on. We're gonna break down. The oracle was the high energy. So we're gonna get the foundation of this and see what exactly is going on through the tarot. We get the details. So with this high value with the high value in this Empress card and them knowing their self-worth, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. So somebody saw this Empress, what appeared to be the Empress, as false love. There was misunderstandings, and it was an unhappy couple here. So there was a situation where they did not view this person. What once was is not. That's what I'm gonna leave that there. For this real love, true bond, unshakable divine union, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is a situation that, they wanted success. They were ambitious about it. And it was all about, this person possibly helped their reputation. This was a rewarding situation, them being together. Let's see. Just feeling it again in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Wow. Failure, divorce, unhappy. danger of being seduced. So, you know, this real connection is in reverse. This Lover's card is in reverse. And we have the Sun in reverse. Someone's forgiving you, letting it go. There's no growth here. So, with the Sun in reverse, you know, loss of a commitment, a job, you know, that could be a relationship, doesn't necessarily have to be work. It could be. And arrogance. Somebody was arrogance. Somebody was arrogant here. So, we're going to clarify these cards and see what exactly happened here. But we have the high energy here with these cards, and then we have the details here with this tarot. Now let's break down what actually happened here. All right, so what do I want to use? I want to start with you. All right, so we had this Two of Cups here. With this Two of Cups, we're going to see. All right, these fell out. Y'all saw it. This is too many, but I'm going to take it. So we have the Fool here. We have the King of Swords. And we have the Empress in reverse. So with this false love, to clarify this Two of Cups and this high value, this Empress that is being seen as a false love, a bad experience which created an unhappy couple. We have the King of Swords here, somebody that was ruthless, stubborn. With the Fool in reverse here, this person was obsessive. And they're not getting a new start now. They didn't have faith, and they fell for this Empress in reverse, which indeed created this unhappy couple here. So we know that we have this ruthless King of Swords that was obsessive. They didn't get a new start with this Empress in the upright, and they made a wrong decision, and they fell for this false love, which is this Empress in reverse. And we're going to pull one more and see what exactly happened here. Wish not granted. So they thought they were going towards happiness, and they indeed somehow got off track, and they chose the wrong one. All right, let's see, how is this person feeling right now? Undecided, confused, unsure, unclear. They have doubts. And I'm gonna pull one more oracle. Just to see what comes out. I really have enough, but we being nosy. We just gonna pull one more. What comes out? Lurking, social media, stalking pictures, watching afar. All right, so this person is undecided. They did not get what they wanted, and they're watching. And with the T in reverse, they don't want this tough love. They don't have any receipts. So whatever was said here, maybe something was said, something was the T is in reverse, so something's not exposed. They don't want to be exposed for stalking. They don't want to be exposed for watching from afar. They're undecided, they're watching, and they don't want to be seen. Okay? Let's see. So we have this true bond, unshakable divine union, Eight of Pentacles here. So it's the start of a new business, mastery, dedication, discipline, workaholic, that whole shebang, this whole Eight of Pentacles. Uh, Somebody is focused and they're dedicated on reaching an accomplishment. So we're going to see, what is this about? We have no regrets. We have messages, communication, social media. We have not confused. Somebody's not confused. They're not in an illusion. And we have the Temperance here, Major Arcana. So somebody has alchemized some energy. They are healing, they're balanced, they're patient. So somebody is moving in harmony. So somebody here, this true bond, unshakable divine union, somebody within this connection between these two has started a new situation for themselves, and they don't have any regrets about it. Their communication through social media is moving quickly. It's positive news. They're not confused. They're not in illusions. And they're transforming. Let's see how they feel. They don't want to argue about it. There's no arguments here. There's no tension. There's no falling out. There's no stress or conflict. They're happy. They're good where they are. Apparently, whatever they're working on is on the up and up for them. And we have Psalms 23:4. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. So this person is protected, and it, regardless to the naysayers or whatever anybody has to say, it's us. They feel like God's got their back. The angels got their back. God's got their back. They are protected. All right, so shuffle this again, and we're going to see what comes out in the oracle in relation to this real love and this new job, the start of this business. That somebody is dedicated and disciplined to perfect. Let's see. Angel guides, ancestors, what do we need to know? That's too many. That is way too many. Angel guides, ancestors, what do we need to know? Is there anything out of this deck that we need to know? Okay. Not hurting. Somebody's not crying and not depressed and not feeling rejected. All right. And on the back, faded. They don't have bad habits. And this situation is broken beyond repair. All right. Okay. Well, that settles that. So let's carry on. We're going to move right on ahead. So we have not feeling it again, and the love is in reverse. So due to this situation, somebody's unhappy. They chose a different path, and it's a lot of emotional instability here. Somebody was frustrated, possibly with this divorce, unhappy love. It could have been infidelity involved. Could be a lot of things. So let's see. What do we have going on with this not feeling it again? Ancestor, spirit guides, Let us know. Talk to me. What is going on through the loss of the affection and sparks in this connection? All right, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Ace of Wands. So somebody's not balanced. They didn't choose the options. They didn't make a decision. And they want success and good luck and attraction. They want to create a spark, but they haven't made a decision. Somebody's not in limbo, and they're not. Somebody is not adapting to this situation, clearly, because they're not out of their feelings. And so they are trying to reconnect a passion and have good luck with creating another spark successfully, because we see that this says here, feeling it again, and it's in reverse. So this lover is aware that this person is unhappy with them. They're frustrated, possibly want a divorce. They don't want nothing to do with them, but they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that, and they are trying to get success in this situation. Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So the Queen of Pentacles is here. Somebody is grounded, resourceful, homemaker. And then we have the Seven of Wands here. Somebody that's not blah, blah, blah. They're not upset. They're not territorial. They don't respect boundaries. So I feel like this Queen of Pentacles here is the one that is not feeling it again. This Queen of Pentacles doesn't want this relationship because she knows that this person is indecisive. She knows that they want this relationship back, but she's not angry. She's not she's not territorial. She respects boundaries. She's realistic. She's practical. And I feel like with this here, she feels like this isn't the type of connection for her. Let's see, what do we have here? Regret. On the other side of this, flip side of this, the other lover is in regret for making her feel this way. Let me see, what do I want to use? Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? Divine connection. This is not divine. So this lover knows that this situation is not for her, and somebody is in regrets because of this, because they know that this isn't their soulmate. This isn't a spiritually guided connection. There's no peace. There's no enlightenment here. Let's see. What do we have? Let's see. What do we need to know? Ancestors. Get away, keep away, give up, run away. Good Lord. Somebody is running for the hills. They like, hell no, we won't go. So somebody's done with this situation. They know that this isn't for them, and they like, by all means necessary, we not going back. We gonna run as far away from this situation as possible. Wow. Okay, and again, on the bottom of the deck, divine intervention. Divine said, nah, you're not gonna get this karma. You're not gonna be a part of this situation. You will not be the catalyst for this again. Like, this is it. So we have divine intervention and divine connection, both. The ancestors, most high, spirit guides, everybody said no. This is a no. And this Lovers and regret. And I just split the deck and that came out. All right, so someone's forgiving you, letting go, peace. The Sun in reverse. The Sun in reverse always gives me no growth. I know things can change from time to time, but with the Sun in reverse, it's just unrealistic expectations and loss of a commitment. Clearly, with this piece being here and somebody let go, that was a part of this. So, damn. Wait, okay. I'm gonna take it because they flew out the deck. We got Hermit. We got the Eight of Swords, and we have Hermit. All right, so somebody is in a mental prison over this. They're having a lot of anxiety. They're spending some time alone. They're in mental chaos. But this Hermit card here, Major Arcana, this person is trying to soul search. They're alone because they're being an introvert. They are trying to find a higher perspective. They're meditating, trying to soul search to understand what went wrong here or what they can change about themselves. On the back of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. So somebody didn't have clue. They didn't have a clue, possibly. They didn't have clarity or truth or the enlightenment about this situation, nor did they communicate because it's in reverse. All right, Spirit guys, what else we need to know about this? Queen of Wands. Somebody that's ambitious, they're a leader, they're organized, sexy, confident. All right, they were clueless about this Queen of Wands. They didn't know fully who this person was. Ace of Cups, that this person had pure intentions. They had self-love, and they had true emotions. And they lost their power to heal this situation because they were non-committal. Wow. They don't want to be non-committal. Or they weren't non-committal. Let's see. What else? Tell me more. What else do we need to know with this Sun in reverse? Can I get one more, Holy Spirit? Spirit guides. Can we get one more? Oof. Okay. We have the Hangman in reverse. So somebody refused to let go. And they weren't abundant in this situation. Again, they went the wrong way with this high value, with the Empress in the upright, and then this King of Swords they were undecided and went with the Empress in reverse. So they didn't see this Queen of Cups here, that she was standing in her power and her leadership and her confidence. They didn't have, the right perspective, and they refused to let go. Now they're in this mental prison, in this mental chaos, and they're soul searching as to why there was no growth here, and they're trying to put it all together. Let's see. How is this person feeling? Oof. Okay, we have Secret in reverse, so they don't have any more secrets. The truth is out. They don't have anything else to hide at this point. Let's get some oracle. What do we need to know? Ancestors, spirit guides, what else can you tell us about this situation? Okay. In sync, angel numbers, synchronicities, nature signs. This person didn't follow the signs, so they clearly had guidance from the angels, and they weren't paying attention. This came out in reverse. So they missed the signs on which way to go. Bottom of the deck, it says Max Fish. So this person was not showing a true identity. So they didn't let this person know how they really felt about them. and they just use them for sex. Irresistible, wanting more sexual attention, a snack. It's lit, good vibes in the moment. And now everybody knows this. It's viral. Wow. Unemployed, debt ridden, hard times, salty. They not jealous, not dramatic. Wow, they don't want to be spiteful. It's a lot. It's a lot. So let's see. How we gonna clean this up? How are we going to clean this up, y'all? Let's go with the emotions. Let's see. How is this person feeling? Spirit guys, how is this person feeling? What do we need to know? How can we send this person some love? Oof. Loneliness in reverse. So this person does not want to be lonely. Loneliness is an opportunity for deep connection with yourself. It is not a negative emotion, but the beginning of self-exploration. In loneliness, you can re-examine your needs and goals, and this is in reverse. So this person doesn't want to be lonely. However, they don't want to take the time to really check themselves and learn what they need to learn about them, which is wild because you have this hermit card, and that's what the soul searching is for. So they refuse to do the work. They refuse to do the work. And you see all this purple here, this purple and blue. With the purple and blue, that is just a lot of, spiritual awareness. And with the blue, it's higher knowledge, illusions, and secrets. So this person rather stay in their secrets and instead of communicating and possibly trying to resolve things. Let me get one more, and then let's get you guys some angel responses. What else we need to know, Holy Spirit? How can we help this person? Send them some love and light. What kind of mood are they in? Inspiration. This card has come out 3 days in a row. This person needs some inspiration. All right. And contentment is on the bottom, so they don't have any peace, I swear. All right. So they need a little bit of love and light. Inspiration is enlightenment from within, allowing you to see the infinite possibilities of the world. When you are in a state of inspiration, the universe guides you towards what you truly desire. Okay? Well, if they stay a hermit long enough, I feel like they'll find the inspiration that they need to get their soul together. I really believe that. I'm going to give y'all one Akashic Record Oracle card, too. If 2 fall out, then it's your lucky night. Let's see. Spirit guides, give us one out of here so we can help put this person in the inspirational space. Let's see what we got. That is too many. But y'all see what's on the top before I even put it back. Have faith, and it's in reverse. So this person does not have faith. So, I mean, that's the start of everything right there. Release judgment is on the bottom. I'm going to read this to y'all too. Have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. And this was in reverse. And right behind it, we have professional assistance in reverse. It may be time to seek wise counsel. This could be in any life area, from legal or financial advice to more personal needs, such as counseling or therapy. So this person refuses to seek the therapy that they need. And honor yourself is in reverse. I'm just going to take these because they right here. Honor yourself is in reverse. Recognize the hard work you've put in to get to where you are today. Instead of thinking how far you still have to go, remind yourself of all that you've accomplished and be proud. So this person is lacking the confidence that they need for themselves, and they're not seeking the help. So maybe with this mental chaos and this mental prison that this person in, maybe they need to seek therapy and they refuse to go get the help that they need. Sometimes you can get the extra healing that you need just from talking to somebody else. And if you don't have the right people in your circle to talk to, then you know seek the extra help that you need, because mental health is real. All right, let's get y'all some angel numbers, and angel numbers. Some angel, ask the angels. We're gonna ask the angels what they want us to know for the close of this reading. And we're going to close this out, y'all. Thank y'all for spending time with me. If this reading resonated with you, you can like, share, subscribe. If you want a personal reading or an extended, you can email propheticbutterfly111@gmail. And as always, I always tell y'all, speak what you want into existence. So we have Archangel Uriel. She was here before the last time. In the last reading, was it last night? So manifest with love, Archangel Uriel. Oh, we're going to see what she has to say. Archangel Uriel, where are you? Where are you? Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel. Where are you, my love? Here you are. All right, manifest with love, Archangel Uriel. Love holds great power, which we angels are aware of, and which your realm is beginning to become aware of also. Indeed, the power of love will help you manifest and create what you want. Love is the fuel for your ability to create in your reality. Understand that this love begins with you. If you are looking for love outside of yourself, look no further, for even in the most romantic sense, love must be found within. We angels send frequency and vibrations of love to cleanse and lift your energy. Allow your heart to open wide and allow your energy of divine love to swirl around you and to be completely present with you here and now. You are loved. More of your authentic truth. As you love, you live. And as you live, more authentic power of your divine birthright of your highest path becomes known to you. Let love be your guide and you will be led well. For the power of love does not end with you. When you are loving, this love flows out, infuses the collective consciousness, and what you send, you indeed begin to attract and return. As you love aspects of your life, as you love the people who you care about, as you love yourself, more and more love drawn to you in the form that which you desire to create. Love in the form of blessings and in the form of angels who are always with you, awaiting your command, awaiting the opportunity to assist you in helping open more love and more light to raise vibration, truly be transformed into the angelic being that you are at your essence and at your core. Choose love. Crystal to help manifest with love, golden calcite. All right, I'm a crystal girl, so I usually give my crystals advice in the mornings or early afternoon reads. So I hope this resonated with somebody. And if you know somebody going through something mental, be a light of encouragement for that person. Don't give up. What you think you create, what you feel you attract, and what you imagine you become. Speak what you want into existence, and always remember to vibe high. Till next time, love you guys. Bye.